Hello and welcome to Glasgow Rangers Nation. This is the live stream, guys, of the Aberdeen versus Rangers game this afternoon from the Dung Heap up north in Pittodrie. Yes, guys, it is going to be hopefully a very different game to the last time that we were here. The last time we played them, obviously, was when Michael Beale was manager, both at Ibrox and at Pittodrie too. So hopefully it'll be a big change in the results and a big change in the types of performance that we see today. Rangers team for today, reminder if you have not seen this team, is Butland in goal, back four of Tavernier, Goldson, Balogun and Barisic. Lundstrom and Cifuentes are your holders today in the absence of Ryan Jack and Nico Raskin. Behind the striker is Lawrence, Cantwell and Seamer. Be interested to see who plays where, who takes the 10 role. And Danilo is the striker up front. 3 goals in 3 starts for Danilo. So let's look forward to this game, guys. A bit nervous here today. Good morning to everyone, or good afternoon now as it is. Callum, good afternoon, good morning, good afternoon. Everyone, think from everyone. Callum, 100%. Rangers are coming. Yeah, absolutely. Good man, our Polish friend. And Peter's no, we win today. It's 3-point gap at top. We'll scud them at the piggery. Hopefully, Callum, hopefully, buddy. Some team curious about Sifu, 3 points no less, and we're on our way. Yeah, there's a few doubts about Sifu, which I think is a bit unfair. I'm sure Philippe will have him bang up for this game. Game is underway here at Pittodrie. Aberdeen have a throw-in, which Rangers very quickly win back. Aberdeen player goes to ground after a tackle by Lawrence, and it'll be a free kick to Aberdeen. Interesting hearing the debate on the channel apparently beforehand. Didn't watch it myself because I hate Chris Sutton. But Chris Sutton and Chris Boyd having an argument about Chris Boyd's comments about Aberdeen, how they lie down Celtic and fight against Rangers. Very, very true comments, guys. Very true comments, guys. Just a reminder, if you can smash the like, that would be absolutely fantastic. Aberdeen with a free kick here, throwing it into the box. Headed. Oof. Good save by Jack Butland from a header from one of our own players there. I'm not quite sure who it was, but it was a great save from Butland nonetheless. Ball in. Came off one of our players, I think. I'm not sure. Couldn't see that. Anyway, here we go. Butland now with the ball now. Balls it out now to big Balogun. Balogun back to Butland again. Miovski goes to close him down, but Butland sends it long down the middle of the pitch. No one competes. Free header for Aberdeen. Then Lundstrom competes, wins it in the air. Danilo flicks it around the corner looking for Cantwell, but Aberdeen will map up at the back to Kelarus. And Lawrence is putting him under instant pressure, charges it down, and it's going to be out for a throw into Aberdeen on the left-hand side. But interesting to see there, he went straight after him, Lawrence there, pressed Kelarus. Good morning, folks. Let's get this one in the bag. Obviously, Kelarus, some questions of Kelarus after that defeat at Celtic where he conceded 6 goals, didn't he, in that game? Danilo pressurising him there. Big ball from Kelarus down the middle of the pitch. Big Balogun jumps, heads, breaks through to Leighton Clarkson out to the right-hand side. Back by Aberdeen. Aberdeen have it on halfway, passing the ball around quite neatly at the moment, Aberdeen. Flicked inside there. Good defence by Balogun. Turns the ball away. Danilo comes short, wins it, controls it. Pushes it out to Tom Lawrence. Lawrence with a little ball. Looks like Cantwell's to the right and Lawrence is in the middle. Cantwell battles for it but loses out. Ball forward. Aberdeen haven't even managed to fill their stadium, but there's loads of empty seats. Loads of empty seats. Well, guys, you heard their podcasters talking in the week, didn't you, about the hostile atmosphere at Pittodrie. They can't even fill their stadium. It's hilarious, man. Sifu with the tackle now, bringing it away. Thrusting away, tries to put the ball through the middle for Danilo. Over the top for Danilo to chase. Danilo is coming to the left-hand side in his mask. He now goes at his man. Tackled and the ball is out for a throw-in to Rangers. Tackled by Garterman, I think his name is. There's Danilo in his Zorro mask again today. Yeah, Aberdeen Stadium. Empty again. Ridiculous. Of course, one of the most hostile venues in Scotland if you listen to their fans. Hilarious. They can't even fill their own ground. Barisic with the ball on the left-hand side now. He turns the pass back. Surprise, surprise to Lundstrom, who goes back again to Balogun. Oh, it's Goldson, sorry, my apologies. Goldson now with the ball out to the left-hand side, finds Tom Lawrence. Lawrence comes inside, was surely fouled there. Ref says nothing doing, and Aberdeen have a chance to break. Sockler is in, clean through on the goal. Shot, great save by Jack Butland. Jack Butland, absolutely fantastic. Sockler was clean through there, but Butland pulls off another great save, doing what he's done all along. It was surely a foul on Lawrence, but the ball breaks. Sockler runs from his own half, so he cannot be offside, leaves Connor Goldson looking like he's running through quicksand. Great save by Jack Butland. Fantastic from Jack. He is a star, absolute star. We could have been 1-0 down in 4 minutes if it hadn't been for Super Jack Butland in goal there. Worrying, though, that they got clean through. Jack Butland makes himself big, delays his dive. As he goes one way, sticks his leg up to make sure he saves it. Good play. But very worrying there how easily Sockler ran away from Connor Goldson there. Goldson looked like he was running through cement. Great save by Butland, though. If we didn't have Jack Butland, where would we be? I mean, seriously, this lad is just different class. Into Danilo, back to Lawrence, back to Danilo now. Danilo, good play by Danilo, gets away from one, goes through the middle. He's surely again fouled, brought down by 2 Aberdeen players, free kick to Rangers. You missed one earlier, ref. At least you got that one right. There's Abdallah Seema running away now. John Lundstrom stands over the ball, leaves it. No doubt for James Tavernier to take, or Borna Barisic, because let's face it, as we know, only our fullbacks are allowed to take set pieces, rather bizarrely. Hey, who knows? Who knows? Let's face it, hey, we don't know. Oh, well, you know what it is. Here we go. Early set piece for Rangers. Ball in by Barisic, away by Aberdeen, down to Cantwell. Little ball in by Cantwell, flicked. Lawrence and the keeper. Oh, it was a little flick from Lawrence, little ball in from Cantwell. Lawrence tries to flick it with the inside of his boot and it goes through to Calarus. Early chance there. Matthew Baker says, here we go. Oh, Super Jack Butland in goal. Yes, 100%. Philippe Clement. There's Leon King behind him and there's some other guys, but I can't really see because they've got masks on. They've got the snood things pulled right up because it must be freezing up there. Barisic header away. Back in by Aberdeen again. Balogun turns. Good defence by Balogun. Brought down by Clarkson, but good tackle by Lundstrom. Lundstrom off the Aberdeen player, out for a throw-in, and it will be Rangers ball. Good play from John Lundstrom there. It's Borna Barisic with this throw-in on the left-hand side of the Rangers defensive area. Borna comes, looks, slows it down. Borna, get on with it, for God's sake, man. Stop slowing it down. Flicked on by Danilo. Back from Lundstrom to Danilo. Danilo is on the left-hand side. He feeds it in. Jumped over there. Cantwell back to Lawrence there. Good play from Cantwell and Lawrence. Lawrence comes inside. Lawrence shot by Lawrence. Saved. Oh, and just didn't break for Cantwell. Good play by Cantwell and Lawrence there. Good interchange of passes. Good save by Calarus. But a good bit of play from Rangers there. Very good football. Aberdeen bringing it away now down the left-hand side. Good tackle there by Connor Goldson. It's out for a throw-in to Aberdeen on the left-hand side. Great bit of football there. Danilo brings it forward. Little ball around the corner. Lawrence jumps it. Cantwell, first time pass to Lawrence. Lawrence comes inside on his right foot. Shot. Save. It just did not break for Cantwell, but it was a good bit of play by Danilo, Cantwell and Lawrence there. Aberdeen now in down the left. The defence is looking slow. Our defence looks like Barisic and Goldson, not the quickest, are they? Good tackle, Sifu. Well done, Sifu. Danilo dummies the ball, tries to get round his man. His man forces him out. And it's going to be Seema, sorry. It's going to be a free kick to Aberdeen as the Aberdeen player crashes to the ground under pressure from Seema. So it's a free kick now to Aberdeen inside. Hello, hello. Chrissy Lady Weed. Hello, hello. We're going, guys. 37 people watching, guys. If you can smash the like for me, that'd be fantastic. There's another one. Clarkson was ripping the holes in the back of his socks. Apparently it was happening yesterday during the Chelsea game. Why did they rip holes in the backs of their socks? Really weird. Really weird. Anyway, sent into the box. Header away by Aberdeen. And it's offside. It's a free kick or something to Rangers. And it will be a chance for us to clear our lines. Leon Balogun there was on the deck. Good hit from Lawrence, though. It was a really good hit from Tom Lawrence. An open start to this game. Both teams seemingly wanting to play a football, which is encouraging. You know, given how most teams approach games with Rangers, you know, to not want to concede and just want to play defensive football. Butland sends it long now down the left-hand side. Seamer jumps. He's surely shoved in the back, but no, ref says nothing. Of course it isn't. He's wearing a blue shirt. He's not going to get anything. Connor Goldson now, header up in the air, but he was slightly shoved by Miovski. You know, he crashes into Miovski, hits the deck. Nothing doing, says the referee. Again, referee letting a lot go in these opening minutes on Rangers players, but nothing go on Aberdeen players. Interesting. McGrath's ball in, away. Cadwell brings it down the edge of the area. It's surely fouled again, but again. Oh, finally, yay, referee, well done. Not too much in it. There's maybe frustration. Maybe Shinny's looking for that foul. Shinny fouled Cantwell there. Shinny's pleading his innocence to the referee, but let's face it, we can't. Graham Shinny can never be innocent, can he? Let's face it, it's not really a Graham Shinny kind of thing, is it, to be innocent? So far, guys, 2 shots each on target from both teams. Possessions 56 to Rangers, 44 to Aberdeen. So a very even game so far, really. That's the slight downside of this game. Obviously, that we're trying to, I don't know, interesting start to the game, shall we say? Interesting start, guys. If you could smash the like for me, that'd be fantastic. Everyone watching, smash the like, please. Ball through to Calarus, and Calarus picks it up again. Nothing doing from that Rangers attack. Still think we need this early goal. I think an early goal and this game could change rapidly. It could actually show a situation where their heads will go down, given that defeat they had last time out, that 6-0 loss to that lot from across the city, who, of course, slipped up yesterday. Header through again. And they're through again. Aberdeen have scored. It's 1-0 Aberdeen. Awful defending from Rangers. Bojan Miovski scores. Absolutely shocking defending. What a shit piece of defending that was. Awful defending. Let's have a look at this. Long ball from Calarus down the middle. Flicked on by Sockler. And he just runs off the 2 centre-backs and scores. 2 centre-backs you've got to be asking questions of there. Why are they not challenging for the ball? Why are they not tracking the runner? Awful. Jack Butler, nothing you can do about it. Shocking defending from Rangers, that. Absolutely shocking defending. Oh, not history. Please, guys, not history repeating themselves. Not again. Not again. Barry Robson with a smug grin on his face. That was shit. That was awful defending. That was purely down to awful defending. Just shows, I think, really does show we need centre-backs in January. We need centre-backs in January desperately. Cifuentes now with the ball out to the Tavernier, takes over now, goes forward. Tavernier thrusting forward now. Ball into Lawrence. Lawrence goes down, but nothing doing, says the referee. There by Balogun, turns it to left. Sifu picks the ball up now. Sifu looking for options, finds Barisic on the left. What will Borna do now? He stands his man up, looks to go past him, looks to try and bend it in. Cloth is deflected up in the air. Seamer jumps, flicked on. Lawrence brings it down. 4 men round him and loses the ball with 4 men round him. Not really a surprise. That goal was just down, had been coming because of the fact that every time they seem to want to, they can run off our 2 defenders. Connor Goldson is slow as sin. That was shocking defending from Rangers. Goldson slips as he plays the ball through now. Dineo flicks it on, but Seamer doesn't seem to be awake to it, and the ball goes straight through to Calarus. Ball out to the left now. Forward come Aberdeen again, down the left-hand side. Freedom of Patodri to run into. Ball turned in. Balogun turns it away now. Sifu gets after the ball now. Loses it. Loses a 50-50 there. No fight. Come on, Sifu. You got to fight, man. Tavernier now with the ball. Into Sifu again. Sifu out to the left-hand side. Finds Seamer. Down the left side. Abdallah Seamer now with the ball on the left-hand side. Comes in on his right foot. Turns it back to Barisic. Barisic throws the cross in. Flicked off an Aberdeen man. Out it goes again. Sifu's header goes to Lundstrom. Lundstrom will play it to the right-hand side, pushing Tavernier wide. Tavernier stops. Man faces him up, but he comes back inside to Sifu again. Back to Tavernier. It's going backwards from Rangers now. This is not what we need to see. Balogun gets away with murder from Jers fans, says RFC 56. Seafood looks flaky as fuck, says Jeff Wade. Yeah, here we go again. Slow. It's too slow at the moment from Rangers. Cantwell picks it up now. Back to Lundstrom. Lundstrom stops. Slows it down again. Lundstrom speed the game up. Balogun out to Barisic. Barisic stops. Again, slows it down. Passes it back. Come on, for God's sake, get on with it. Cantwell now is back. Going to put some urgency into this thing. Cantwell faced up by 2. Plays it laterally to Lundstrom. Lundstrom plays it across to Tavernier. It's just going nowhere at the moment. This is shocking. This is Connor Goldson now coming over halfway. No, he stops and turns and passes it back. And we've got a Tim in the chat. Let's ban them. And here you go again. Miovski running after the ball. Goldson gets off to cut it out. It's out for an Aberdeen throw. But this is poor from Rangers. Poor. When will Clement learn about these two? Or is he past it? I think Goldson, to me, today just looks so slow and dithersome on the ball. He doesn't look fit. He looks slow as anything. We're letting Aberdeen dictate this pace of this game at the moment. It's not good enough. Not good enough at this moment in time, guys. Really isn't. We'll do RFC 56. We'll do, buddy. There you go. Ball away. Miovski tackle there by Goldson. Breaks out. Seamer goes. Doesn't half-hearted again from Seamer. Come on, boys. Start fighting. Shinnie takes it down. Tavernier gets the ball away down the right-hand side, but nobody there to chase after the ball. Be comfortable for Aberdeen at the back. So it gives him time to turn on the ball, look up, have time on the ball. Back to Keller-Roos. Danilo goes to put pressure on him, but Keller-Roos sends it down the back. Down now for Aberdeen. Aberdeen coming forward again. I agree with you, Jeff Wade. We do need Hadji back. Out the wide right now. Time for Gartman to pull the ball back into the box. Clearance away. Rangers under the cosh here. Not playing well at all today. Gartman turns on the ball. Tries to turn it around the corner. Header away by Barisic. But out for an Aberdeen throw-in on the left-hand side. This has been piss poor so far from Rangers this first few minutes. It's 15 minutes on the clock and we're 1-0 down. By Robson in his element. I think we're forgetting where Aberdeen are in the league. This is not a good Aberdeen team, and yet we're making them look like a good team. But then again, let's face it. It's what Aberdeen do, isn't it? They raise their game for us because it's their cup final, their European Championship, their World Championship, their Super Intergalactic Championship. Bear in mind, if we were playing a team in green and white today, they would not be putting anywhere near this much effort in. I guarantee it. Second half, hopefully they get a good talking to. Clement, if he like the Europa days, we always come back to leg home. Hopefully, come on, boys, show them we need this. Absolutely. Hadji is bandmate. Hadji couldn't do anything with the team. One striker, one winger. There we go. Down goes Rangers player, but again, nothing doing because it's a foul on the Rangers player. Now Tavernier is fouled and the referee has no choice but to actually take a decision here. The thing we've got, the defence is old. Our defence is old. You look at this defence that's playing today, Tavernier, Goldson, Balogun and Barisic. They're all over 30 or approaching to be over 30. It's not good. Not good at all. Not good. You're too old. We need some younger players at the back there. Some more emphasis. Goldson with a little pass to Seafood. Back to Goldson. Again, did there some play from Connor Goldson at the back. Goldson then sends it long down the left-hand side towards Seamer. Jumps, header, down for Danilo. And it's a free kick because apparently Seamer put his hand somewhere near an Aberdeen player's face and it's a free kick to Aberdeen. Of course it is. Of course it is. Referee says it's a foul. Let's have a look at this now. I mean, yeah, he led with the arm, but how are you supposed to get yourself up if you can't use your arms to jump? I don't understand it. Ball sent long now. Tavernier jumps, heads it away to nobody but Leighton Clarkson in the middle. Clarkson brings it down now. Turns, little ball through the middle. Connor Goldson unfortunately reads it. Pass down. John Lundstrom loses it. Seafood, head up in the air to nobody. Aberdeen with the ball. Lundstrom and Seafood are really losing that battle at the moment in front of that back four to Aberdeen. Balogun with the tackle there, but again, it just breaks to an Aberdeen player. It's coming straight back at us. The moment it comes out, it just gets straight back at us. Barisic trying to show a bit of urgency now, but he's slowing it down. Throw into Lundstrom, back to Barisic. Barisic with his right foot just up and under. Header away by Garterman. Ball bounces now. Nobody goes to it. Seamer goes to it. Loses out again. Aberdeen with the ball. Yet again, Lundstrom loses it in the middle to Aberdeen. Yet again. Piss poor this is. Piss poor. Tavernier turns it ball away. Seamer will get after it now. Seamer will try and get around the corner. He's surely foul, but the referee won't give anything. The force of the clearances, they're able to get their foot in the ball, play some passes, and Aberdeen won it back. They're taking their time, nice patient, brave play. This is not good, is it? Not good. He is very quiet. Here comes Cantwell now, over halfway, thrusting through. Ball tries to push the ball through to Dino, straight into an Aberdeen player. Aberdeen now coming forward down the left-hand side. Player checks in onto his right foot, plays the ball over the middle. Balogun gets the header away. Lundstrom picks it up, plays it back to Balogun. Balogun away to Seamer. Seamer inside now to Lawrence. Lawrence with, again, a man straight on him, no space. Back to Lundstrom, across to Goldson. Again, it's backwards all the time. Dummy there. Cifuentes not on the same wavelength as player there. It's a free kick to Rangers. Guys, this is not good. 20 minutes, nearly 20 minutes gone in this first half, and it has not been good at all. It's history repeats itself. You remember last year here at Pittodrie, they slipped up against Motherwell on the Saturday. We then go and lose 2-0 at them. You know, thoughts on Motherwell? It's they have a horrible shirt and they play at Fir Park and they're not very good. Don't ask me what I know about them, Hamish. Every time we must win, they switch off and capitulate, says Joe 90. They do, and that's the issue. I was hoping the mentality had changed under Clement. Clement needs to get into them at half-time. He really does. RFC 56 says, "Oh, no, mate, our squad isn't anywhere near good enough." I think the thing is, RFC 56, there was that hope, wasn't there, I think? And I think we've got to see how the rest of this game goes. But I can see your point of view, mate. I can see your point of view. The defence, quite clearly, is not good enough. The defence needs a lot of work. Cantwell with the throw-in now. Back to Tavernier. Forward to Cantwell again. Cantwell coming infield now onto the right side, into the penalty box. Back to Tavernier. Tavernier's shot is blocked, and Aberdeen will furrow that ball away. In goes Sifu. Good tackle from Sifu. Wins the ball back to Lundstrom. Lundstrom. Little ball around the corner to Tavernier. Tavernier with Tavernier. What was that? We're not playing rugby. High, wide, and very unhandsome from James Tavernier. Like a Burns victim, that shot was. It really was. Pretty shit. Cantwell now turns out to Tavernier on the right-hand side. Tavernier, ball into the box. Dangerous way by Aberdeen, though. Sifu with the ball. Barisic. Sifu, back to Barisic again. I don't know why the flat start. Piss poor, isn't it, being so far? Aberdeen header away again. Cantwell scurries after it now. Goldson. Cantwell. Cantwell on the right-hand side, coming in field again. Little ball around the corner, finds Tom Lawrence. Lawrence back to Cantwell again. Cantwell inside to Lawrence, back to Cantwell. Cantwell on a run. Little ball through. Surely brought down. Referee says nothing doing, and a goal kick to Aberdeen. What happened there? Cantwell goes into the box, is tripped. Oh, well.
a good player. He didn't want to be seeing that, trying to buy the foul.
Cantwell getting pelters off the associate commentator, whatever the hell he's called, co-commentator. Apparently he dived there, and he says it's ridiculous. Thing is, that's what happens all the time in football these days. If you watch the Premier League, then you see that all the time. Danilo goes to close down Keller-Roos. Roos clears it to the left-hand side, and it's out. Is it no headed back in? It is a throw-in to Rangers on the left-hand side. We need to get our heads out of our asses, says Hamish Goff. We do. I'm better than Steve Poo, says RFC 56. I'm not doubting you, buddy. Not doubting you, mate. 60 people watching. Guys, can smash the like for me. That'd be fantastic. Lundstrom sends it long towards nobody, and it's an awful ball from Lundstrom straight down the middle. Here it goes now. Danilo with the ball on the edge of the box. Shot blocked by Rubezic, and it's out to Aberdeen now. Chance to clear the ball. Lawrence goes across to close down. Ball is out back to Tavernier though, and halfway. Tavernier turns inside to Cifuentes. Cifuentes to Danilo. Beautiful pass by Danilo to Cantwell. Cantwell on the right-hand side. Driven across the area. Nobody gambles. Why did nobody gamble on that? Good play from Cantwell there, but nobody gambles and goes in on it. Robert Rankin says, Bucky 3-0 done, so sad Rangers. Yeah, Bucky's got your money there. Cantwell, a little ball across the face, and nobody from gambled. Nobody gambled. Going in, someone that needs to gamble. Gamble. Ball out, Aberdeen throwing inside the Rangers half, halfway inside Rangers half. Aberdeen already started a little messing around with the ball now. Garterman with the throw-in on the right-hand side. Hope so too, Hamish. Hope so too, buddy. Lundstrom. Lawrence. Down the left-hand side to no one, and it's going to run out for an Aberdeen throw-in on the right-hand side of their defence, our left-hand side. An idea from Jeff there. Flick on there from Lawrence to no one. Aberdeen pick it up again. 25 minutes gone now in this game still. Goldson reads that well, brings it out over halfway now. Stops, falls over, and it's a free kick to Rangers inside the Aberdeen half. Sockler with the foul on Goldson there. Back with Butland. So nothing comes of that free kick again. Lundstrom. Balogun to put forward now. Balogun bringing it forward. Is surely brought down. Surely. Ref draws the player to him. Devlin, who fouled him, having a word. And nothing doing there. No free kick. No. It's a free kick and nothing more. Should have been a booking, in my opinion. Ball down the middle, looking for Lawrence. Header away by Aberdeen. Danilo, header again to Seamer on the right side. Seamer's little ball in. Danilo shoots. Saved by Keller-Roos. There's Zorro. Barisic for the throw in. Again, it's just a little bit slow. Back to Barisic. Barisic now. Back it goes to Balogun. Balogun with the ball. Back it goes again to Connor Goldson. From attacking position, we've gone backwards to halfway. Forward it comes now, but back again. Aberdeen with all 11 men behind the ball. Sifu scuttling across the pitch. Plays it to the left-hand side to Barisic. Barisic passes it. Bad pass straight to Devlin. Devlin's ball away is fortunately intercepted by Balogun. Sifu now. Sifu out wide right finds Tav. Tav back inside to Sifu. Sifu back to Tav again. It's going nowhere at the moment, Rangers. Out to Cantwell. Cantwell on the right-hand side, faced up by his man, and again, nothing happening. Throw in from Tav goes back on itself to Goldson inside our own half, forward to Lundstrom, which then goes sideways to Sifu. Sifu out to Cantwell. Cantwell forward to Tavernier. Doesn't quite take it in his stride and has to slow up. Ball inside to Danilo. Danilo back to Cantwell. Cantwell tries to flick over top. Does. Lawrence has made the run. Lawrence with the ball across. Roos turns it away for a corner. Little ball in there. Seamer, little ball back in. Danilo flicks it round the corner. Was a Danilo chance. Actually, good save there from Calarus. Corner. Tav will take it. In it goes. Into the area. Header blocked. Lawrence back to Barisic. Barisic stops it. Out to Seamer. Seamer left footed into the area. Header saved by Roos. Great save. Lundstrom header saved again by Roos. Two good saves by Calarus there. You know what? Against Celtic, he lets those two in. I'm telling you. Good header there, but it was kind of straight at him. And then Lundstrom header straight at him again. Balogun's header was straight at him, though, I suppose. That's the thing. And either side of him, he probably scores. Lundstrom's header there wasn't enough power on it. Gives him time to get on and drop on the ball. Barisic brings down the Aberdeen player, but play on to the ref. Ball into the box. By Miovski. Miovski has it on the left-hand side. Good tackling by Tav. Tav away now to Cantwell. Cantwell still battling with three on him, but still trying to come out of the ball. Does. Good play by Cantwell. Sifu. Lawrence. Lawrence now to Lundstrom. Lundstrom first time past the left. Finds Seamer. Seamer's got to go with his man. Comes inside. Good tackle by the Aberdeen player. And it breaks out for a Rangers throw. Just couldn't quite nick past Garterman there. Seamer. He is, but he never does it against us, mate. He only ever does it against us. He was shocking against Celtic, apparently. Connor Goldson now. Flicked into the box. Seamer. Header across. Too weak. Not to anyone again. Garterman with the clearance. Balogun jumps. Lundstrom jumps. Now header on. Away by Aberdeen. Lundstrom gets it back. Cantwell. Now Tavernier. Tavernier, ball into the box. Away by the Aberdeen defence. Not troubling them at all, that ball in there. Hooked away by Aberdeen up to halfway. And Goldson will head it all the way back to Jack Butland. Goldson coming forward again. Sends the ball long down the left-hand side for Seamer to chase. Garterman's got to be favourite here. He'll just let the ball run, will he? Seamer battles and keeps it in. Now, surely he held on to him there. Seamer gets the ball. Thrusts away from him now. Where's he going to go with it? Back to Lawrence. Little ball back into Seamer. Too intricate again. Too intricate in too small a space.
As you would expect. No chance to chase for James Tavernier.
And one of the Aberdeen players is down already. The time wasting has begun already. It's for half past. 32 minutes now gone on the clock. That goal, it just looks, they're showing the goal again, and it just looks worse with every watch. It's a great finish by Miovski, obviously, but the two defenders, you've got to ask questions of those two defenders and what the hell they are doing. It is a frustrating watch. Frustrating watch, exactly. 32 minutes on the clock. Aberdeen player is still down. There'll be time to add on, obviously, at the end of this half now with this Aberdeen player lying on the deck. Devlin, he's okay. Suddenly made a miraculous recovery from whatever was killing him. Barry Robson's got one of those faces you just want to slap, hasn't he? He really has. He's got a face you want to just punch. You know what? I've got to work later. So I've actually got a proper work later. 4 till midnight, my shift today. 4 till midnight, guys. This is the shit that Rangers are giving me to to push me along my way. Horrible. Oh, come on, boys. It's not good enough. Belarus with the ball now, picks it up as Danilo comes towards him. Some players warming up behind the Aberdeen goal. Looks like some sort of coordinated steps dance routine going on back there. A tragedy, which is this game has been so far. A complete tragedy. Barisic turns it away and it'll be an Aberdeen throw in a dangerous position. Who are our good wingers and strikers out? I don't know, buddy. I don't know. Philippe Clement's getting the big coat on. He's got a fair few layers on there. He looks cold. We're throwing now to Aberdeen in a dangerous position. Ball into the box. Deep throw in now. Flicked on. Down. Sokler goes to the deck. Free kick goes to Rangers. Biovsky just crashes to the deck there looking for a penalty. Referee says nothing to him. Biovsky's arms wide. No, he just threw himself to the ground. I mean, Balogun's got his hand on his back, but he's not actually pushing him. He's just got his hand on his back and he just goes crashing down. I got to give me a birthday gift a few weeks late today. My first Rangers jersey, 1990. Hope it fits. I got to deal with the nail biter here. Lol says so. Yeah. Barisic is heading now back into the middle, taken down by Danilo. Danilo deep there. Lawrence turns it around the corner to Cifuentes. Cifuentes in the middle of the pitch now, plays it forward to Danilo, who crashes to the deck, and the ref says nothing doing. Cifuentes back to Tavernier again. 35 minutes on the clock, and it goes back again, all the way back to Butland again. Just back from my football game. Good day, says Caleb Linfield. How you doing, buddy? Rangers proceeding to blow this already. 1-0 down. Lundstrom jumps. Drops the ball, drops. Devlin sends it forward now for Miovski to chase, Sokler to chase. Goldson heads it back to Butland. Butland puts the ball on the deck for Goldson. Goldson will bring it out of the area. Plays it forward slowly to Cifuentes. It comes back to Goldson. Joe 90's going on Betfair at half-time. What are you putting on, Joe? What are you putting on? And it's a long ball straight through to Aberdeen. Nothing doing. And the boys, Garterman sends it long to halfway. Cifuentes closes his man down. So the Aberdeen player shields it. Well, to halfway, Aberdeen have it again. Off the Rangers playing, it'll be a throw-in to Aberdeen on the left-hand side. Not good. Not one good attack, and some Jers fans won't even admit it, even after Aberdeen beat us. Rangers to win 3-0. Joe 90, they can't win 3-0. We're 3-1 down. We're 1-0 down, buddy. Turn around the corner of Aberdeen. Aberdeen coming down the left-hand side now. Flicked it away from Goldson. Balogun is over to cover. And we'll put the ball out for an Aberdeen throw-in deep inside our half in a dangerous position. 3-1, Joe. Okay, good. I take that, mate. I take 3-1. Take 3-1. Aberdeen slowing down this entire game again, which you can't blame them for. They're 1-0 up. You cannot blame them for slowing the game down when they're in this position. Long throw in there into the box. Header away by Connor Goldson. Oh, through it. Goldson misses his kick, but fortunately goes straight through to Jack Butland. 37 minutes gone. 100% correct. RFC 56. Balogun with the ball inside his own box now. Goes back to Butland. Again, nothing happening. Just shit play all the time. And Miovski goes in on Butland. And Butland's claimant is fortunate to have gone to Seema. Seema with 2 on him. Loses the ball. Devlin flicks it forward. Balogun's header away. Straight to Clarkson. Now to Devlin. Forward again towards Miovski. Miovski flicks it round the corner. Shot! Saved by Butland. Great save by Jack Butland. Balogun brings it away. Loses the ball in here. Sorry about that, guys. Internet went out. Sokler, flick on. Shot. Good save by the keeper there. This has been shit from Rangers. 38 minutes on the clock, still 1-0. Aberdeen now buy some time there. Is that Clarkson? Good tackle there by Cifuentes, and it's out for Aberdeen throw-in. Aberdeen putting Rangers under the cosh towards half-time now. 7 minutes to half-time, plus obviously there will be time to add on at the end of this half. Give that fact that Devlin was lying on the deck for about 10 minutes. Throw in now Garterman, infield, flicked on. Rangers will clear their lines. Steamer bounces off him, straight back to Aberdeen it goes. Aberdeen have the ball back now on halfway. Danilo doing his best to put him under pressure. Back with Kelarus. Kelarus sends it long down the right-hand side. Barisic is up, heads it up in the air, realistically to nobody. Little flick up in the air by Seamer. Lawrence gets it under control, out to Seamer again. Seamer around the corner, and a pass is intercepted by Aberdeen. Aberdeen, the ball will come straight back at Rangers now. Two players, Tavernier and God's sake, you two idiots, going for the ball together. Defence nearly calamity James again. Fortunately, it breaks Todd Cantwell. Cantwell back to Tavernier. Tavernier into the middle of the field where he finds Lundstrom. Lundstrom will try and go forward. He stops on halfway, comes over halfway now, plays it into Danilo. Little pass to Cantwell. Cantwell to Danilo. Back to Cantwell again. Cantwell across to Seamer. Seamer. Little ball around the corner to Danilo. Danilo. Two men on him. Back inside for Lawrence. Out to Barisic. No space for Rangers. Curved in by Barisic. Piss poor cross. Out far as Lundstrom. Shoot! Lundstrom. Deflected. Wide. But offside. It's a free kick to Aberdeen. One of our players was offside. Got to adjust Aberdeen's play to slow the game down, but in half-time, very tight. RFC can't believe what he's watching. Neither can I, buddy. This is poor, man. 40 minutes on the clock, 5 minutes to go till half-time, plus whatever time add on for stoppages. Deep ball there. Goldson jumps, heads it up in the air. At halfway, where Aberdeen will pick the ball up and come again. Down the left-hand, their left, our right, into the box, blocked by Tavernier. Breaks to Cantwell now. Cantwell picks the ball up, comes inside to Lundstrom. Lundstrom plays an absolutely shocking pass straight to an Aberdeen player, then wins it back. Then plays another crap pass straight to an Aberdeen player. But unfortunately, there is a free kick to us as a foul on, I think that was Lawrence. Clarkson's heavy touch. Lawrence gets in the way, and then Clarkson goes through the back of him. Referees explained that to him. Clarkson's not happy. I'm probably going, hey, calm down, hey. Probably like that, you know what these scousers are like. Anyway, Lawrence back on his feet, thank God, and here come Rangers again. But the ball pushed out again laterally. Balogun again lateral to Goldson. No impetus in this attack again, and again Goldson slows it down, dancing on the ball. Lundstrom loses the ball again. John Lundstrom, you pathetic piece of crap. Tavernier slides in, and it goes back to Jack Butland. Lundstrom with a pass. Goes to Tom Lawrence. Lawrence thrusting through the middle now. Space time. Poor pass from Lawrence, though, towards Danilo, and it's intercepted by Aberdeen. And it's going to be a free kick to Aberdeen on the edge of the box. And one of the Aberdeen players has suddenly died again. It's Jensen. He's dead on the edge of the area. You know what? This week's been a really shit week, guys. And it's getting shitter by the minute. It really is. So another Aberdeen player down. There's going to be even more time to add on to this awful game by Rangers so far in this first half. I think what happened was that Danilo caught Jensen on the run through, but this has just been a poor performance so far from Rangers. This early kickoff on a Sunday, it looks like they're half asleep, but they're still in bed somewhere. Not good enough. Absolutely not enough. Jeff, lol. Owen is going full Goldbridge. What, Mark Goldbridge? You know what, Jeff? I'd love to be as successful as Mark Goldbridge. I'd love to have as many subscribers, as many viewers as him. I'd love to, you know what? I'll be honest with you, but mate, I would love to do this full time. I would love this to be my full-time job, talking about Rangers, doing a Rangers channel full time, and not doing any other YouTube channels, just doing my Rangers channel. Unfortunately, just don't make enough money out of it at the moment to actually to be in, I have to have another job. I pretty much work 6 days a week in my job. I work for, those of you who don't know, I work for Ocado, a delivery company. Work 6 days a week, drive hundreds of miles, drive about 1,000 miles a week. Work 6 days just to pay the bills. That's the way it is at the moment, guys, in this country, isn't it? So poor thought this was our moment, says Robert Rankin. Watching this and the stands have loads of empty seats as a sheep Rangers game in their home ground, yet they won 50% of the tickets for the final. I'd be raging. I'd be raging at that. Wednesday, December the 6th, we play Heart away from 7:30 here on the channel as well. And this Aberdeen player is still down. 44 minutes on the clock. It's going to be a fuckload of time to add on in this game. Simply not good enough. Fact, RFC 56. Wasn't a great pass there by Lawrence in the end. Could see what he was trying to do, but the Aberdeen player had read it and just kind of catches him and as he goes down, and that's it, isn't it? Can you deliver some actual footballers to Ibrox, Owen, mate? I'll try my best, buddy. I'll go down the park this afternoon and have a look what there is. Big Eck is there. There's Big Eck in the stands, obviously ex-Aberdeen and ex-Rangers. The very successful Rangers manager, Big Eck. Wonder what penny for Big Eck's thoughts at this stage of the game. 4 minutes to be added on at the end of this first half. 4 minutes of added time. Jensen, their players come to the side with a cotton wool bud shoved up his nose. Very attractive. Down to Kellaroos. Kellaroos with the ball on the edge of the box, takes it back into his area and picks it up. So 45 minutes is up now. 4 minutes of added on time. For me, half-time cannot come soon enough in this game. It has been shocking from Rangers this first half. Piss poor. But no doubt that some people think we've been absolutely amazing. We've tried so hard and we've played so well and we've just been so unlucky. Naming no names, but people who know nothing about football. Danilo to Lawrence. Lawrence, Aberdeen players running to each other. Lawrence has the ball. Out to the wide right now to Cantwell. Cantwell, still on the ball. Flicks it round the corner for Lawrence, but it's straight into the Aberdeen player. And away by Aberdeen, out for a throw into Rangers on the right-hand side. Barisic, where's this going to go? Barisic with the back pass to Goldson. Back pass by Lundstrom to Goldson again. It's just at the back again, and again it's going nowhere. Again, Lundstrom with the ball to the wide right now to Cantwell. Cantwell loses the ball on the right side. Back to Tavernier though. Lundstrom turns on halfway inside to Cifuentes. Cifuentes with the pass forward finds Seema. Seema's pass is Danio's pass is poor. Or was it Seema? Seema's pass, sorry, was poor to Danilo and cleared by Aberdeen. Long down their right, our left. Balogun diving header out of play for a throw in to Aberdeen. This has not been good, guys. Not been good at all. 54 watching, guys. Can you please smash that like? And if you haven't subscribed to the channel, guys, remember this is an everyday channel. We bring you news every day of our great club. We talk about this club every single day. Every day for you. We bring you match day news. We bring you game news. We bring you team news. We bring you daily news. We bring you podcasts. We bring you so much content, all for free. We're not a Patreon. We're not charging you for anything. It's free. So please, obviously, smash that sub, guys. And it's out. And it's a Rangers throw now. 47 minutes on the clock in this 2 minutes of this half remaining. And Robert, I agree with you 100%, mate. Give us half time, please. Got to get to half time now. That's just, that for me is the thing. Played off the Aberdeen player and out for a goal kick. Played off Miovski and out for a goal kick to Rangers. It's been not great, guys. Not great at all this first half. It really has been a massive, huge letdown from this club. Been a bit out of my life this week. A massive, huge letdown. You know what I mean, man? You know what I mean? There we go. Anyway, that's long ball forward. Header away by Aberdeen. Flicked on by Soccer towards Miovski. Good tackle. Good stop by Tavernier. Got Balogun. Plays it left to Barisic. RFC 56. What we got here? I'm going for Josie. RFC 56. Who's going to win the jungle? What jungle, mate? What are we on about with the jungle? We're talking about the Steelers versus the Bengals later in the jungle. We're talking about that game. Steelers, hopefully. Is that what we're talking about? I don't know what you meant about the jungle, buddy. Last week's colonoscopy was Oh, I love you guys. Keep me entertained even when it's not going well. Cameron in the middle of the pitch now. Picks it up, comes over halfway. About 50 seconds remaining in this half. Into Lawrence. Lawrence plays it wide right to Tavernier. Tavernier through for Cantwell. Cameron on the run. Tackle though by Jensen. It's out for a Rangers throw on the right-hand side. Hopefully the Steelers beat the Bengals in the jungle later. Is that what we're on about, buddy? I don't know. Cifuentes. Back to Golden. What the fuck? Come on! Stop passing it backwards! Barisic. Back. Oh. Barisic, what are you doing? Stop passing it backwards. Embarrassing, man. Clarkson sends it through the middle. It's going to go straight through to Butland and probably will be the last action of this half. And that is half time. Hamish, it's painful being an Australian supporter watching these in the middle of the night. Mate, my God, mate, you're an Aussie. Where are you in Australia? I've got a mate who lives on the central coast in Australia. I know it's really late there for you guys. What time is it there? Cantwell off at half time, says JM 1960. Get them. Yeah, absolutely. If this is our team, fight F Europe, fight Thursday. Yeah. Born at back pass, Barisic. Yeah, born at back shite pass. Oh, man, nightmare. Okay, guys, I'm going to take a quick break at half time. We'll be back for the second half. Please, obviously, keep coming along. Stay on. Get some more viewers, hopefully, for this second half. Obviously, come and join us. Smash the like. And if you've not yet subscribed to the channel, please subscribe to the channel, guys. It is a daily Rangers channel for you. So please come along and join. Thank you very much. I'll be back shortly. Hello there, guys, and we're back, guys. Just want to take a moment to pay tribute to Terry Venables, a great man, a great football man, obviously more known for his work with England and Spurs and QPR. Obviously passed away today, aged 80. Thoughts and prayers with the family of Terry Venables at this difficult time, aged 80. I just want to wish his family all our thoughts and prayers at Glasgow Rangers Nation are there with Terry and his family at this awful time. It's always sad when someone passes away. No matter what you think of someone, it is a sad state of affairs when someone dies. And look, thoughts and prayers of Terry and his family at this difficult time for him. Anyway, back to today's game. So a game that really has let down, really has let us down today. Not a good performance. Be interested to see if Philippe makes any changes at half time. I think he does need to make some changes. He really needs to make some changes because this has not been anywhere near good enough. Yes, he is 19, but yes, I would put Ross McCausland on. I really would put McCausland on. Nicholas, how you doing, buddy? Good to have you here. Cifuentes, slower than a week in jail. Get him off. Lawrence moving to his place. And Matondo or McCausland on. So we have a quick reminder on the bench, guys. So the bench today, here is the team that started, and the bench today is, I need to move that banner, sorry, apologies. Let me just move that banner out of the way so you can see the bench. So obviously the bench today, why is it not moving? There we go. So bench today is McCrory, it's Ridvan, it's Suter, it's Dessers, it's Lammers, God help us, it's Matondo, it's on there. We've also got on there, McCausland is on there, King is on there. I think for me, Matondo or McCausland are probably the best bets to come on in the second half. Try and put some pace into this game. And I think that's something else we're lacking, pace, attacking pace. We just haven't got it at this moment in time. It's not been good, has it? It's not been good at all. Trying Scotsman says, RIP Terry Venables, proper football man. Thoughts of his family and friends. Thank you, proper Trying Scotsman. Beale should have got leathered for buying some of that. He should be, yeah. Balogun, yeah. Switch it up. We do need to switch it up. Nicholas says, Nicholas, we don't have any good attacking players. Get Matondo and McCausland on. I'm dropping Lawrence to the 8, Cantwell to the 10, and bring Matondo and McCausland for Sifu. That's a good shout, RFC 72. Seema isn't even ours. Beale tit. Benchings galore after this if we don't win. We've got here, Jeff says he misses the 4-4-2. Oh, good old days, guys. Are we going to have a Mike Bassett moment? Rangers will be playing 4-4-2. Denier is playing way too deep. He is. He's dropping off a lot, but he's having to get the ball. I think that's the problem. Yeah, we are feeding off forwards well. Pacey winger to the rescue, says Scott 05. Someone wants to get John Gregg on. You know what? John Gregg's probably faster than Connor Goldson still at his age. 19-year-old to save Glasgow Rangers, hopefully, RFC 56. There's Catherine Ryan there on people's postcode. Love it. I have this weird crush on Catherine Ryan. Very weird crush on Catherine Ryan. I don't know why. Very weird. Very weird. There we go. Hey, guys, I just want to say another thing as well. I know she's not watching at the moment. I just want to wish my daughter, Rebecca, who is my oldest daughter, all the very best. She's doing a dance competition today in Solihull. I want to wish her all the best. She is. I'm so proud of the girl. She is an absolute superstar. Love her to bits. She is brilliant. She's an absolute star. There's my daughter there. She's just fantastic. Superstar. Good luck, Rebecca. Hope you do well today, honey. Okay, guys, let's get this game back underway. Come on. Boydie talking now. Boydie said it's going to be a lot better if we're leaving 3 points. Thank you, Jeff. Thanks for that, mate. Thanks for that. You know what, Jeff, as well, my daughter Rebecca, she wants a Rangers shirt with 7 on the back for Christmas. Thank you very much. Here, come up. Let's go, guys. Let's go. Second half, out come the players. Let's see if there's any changes at half time. Doesn't look like it. Looks like the same 11 emerging for the second half. Come on. Thank you, JB. There's Ridvan coming out, and Ridvan's going to get the things. Callum says, I'm pissed, man. These bottle jars better get their finger out. Absolutely. Get rapping on that door. Come on. Come on, Rangers. 45 minutes, guys, to sort this out. We've got 45 minutes to sort this out. RFC 56, 100%. No surrender, Rebecca. Come on. There's Miofsky there. Here we go, guys. Here we go. Rangers with the kickoff in the second half. Where we straight into them, get straight after them. Ian Crocker and James McFadden are the commentators. Oh, it was James McFadden who's the co-commentator. There you go. Seema with it. Is it Danilo? Danilo? I think it's Danilo. Yeah, Danilo on halfway to take this kickoff. No, it's not Seema. I apologise. It's Seema. Seema to get this game back underway. Here we go. Obviously, Clermont has not lost a game domestically. We've been 1-0 down previously at half-time. Remember the Hearts game at home when we were 1-0 down after that Shankland header? And we fought back to win 2-1. We need more of the same in this second half. Cantwell with a throw-in into Cifuentes. Back to Cantwell. Cantwell's pass is piss poor and Aberdeen will clear it. Sifu battling for the ball now. Out of Sifu. It is an Aberdeen throw-in inside their own half on the left-hand side. Graham Shinney getting stuck in there. Cross comes Jensen still with his cotton wool bud shoved up his nose. Very attractive. Sutton isn't Thanks, Nicholas. I can't, buddy. Channel gets if I show the game, my channel gets taken down, and all that hard work to get to this number of subscribers goes out the window, and I have to start all over again, buddy. My ugly mug. Thanks for that, mate. I think a lot of people agree with you, though, Nicholas. I have got an ugly mug. Anyway, let's go. Let's go, Rangers. Come on. Come on, Rangers. And again, it's Aberdeen with the ball in the middle. Again, Clarkson now with the ball out to the wide right-hand side, down the right. Good cut out there by Barisic. It's out for an Aberdeen throwing on the right-hand side. Failure to close the gap is a massive failure on these players and should be considered in January. Absolutely, Callum C. Philippe Clement, I'm sure, will be thinking that. He looks very concerned at the moment. He's barking orders already. Forward by Balogun. Lawrence turns it back to Cifuentes. Inside now by Cifuentes. Back to Connor Goldson. Plays it across to Tavernier. Tavernier round the corner. Finds Cantwell. Flick around the corner from Cantwell. Man goes straight through the back of him. Play on to the ref though. Cifuentes with a little ball over the top for Tom Lawrence now. Lawrence is forced wide by a poor pass. Ball back is a shocking pass and Aberdeen cut it out. And a foul. Oh, for God's sake, Rangers. Come on. Oh, and we're going to book a Rangers player, are we? We're going to book a Rangers player. You know what? You know what? They can foul us as much as they want and get away with it, but slightly touch one of their players and it's a yellow card. Of course it is, referee. Of course it is. Well done, ref. Yeah. Jensen's. Oh, actually, sorry, I apologise. My rant is over. It's Jensen that gets booked for that awful tackle on Cantwell. Now I look like a right twat now, don't I? Sorry, I do apologise. Richard Jensen booked for that awful tackle on Todd Cantwell. My apologies. But it is a free kick to Aberdeen nonetheless on the edge of their area. Here comes Kilarus with the kick out. And it will be up to halfway, I think, over halfway by Roos. Deep into Rangers territory now. Header up. Oh, God's sake, you two morons. And they lose the ball down. Catches another Aberdeen player. Seema. And now the phone's ringing in the house. I'm not going to answer it, though. Oh, come on. Yeah, Callum, I agree with you. I just can't put it up on screen, though, because I'll get taken down. Here goes Danilo across the pitch now. Now to Barisic. Barisic with a long ball down the left-hand side to nobody in particular, and it's cut out by Aberdeen. Yet more pish from Rangers this second half. Not good enough yet. Ball down and through, and it goes through to Jack Butland at the back. Butland with the ball out to James Tavernier. Tavernier will start over halfway now. Gets after the ball, gets to halfway, plays it to Cantwell. Cantwell passed back to Tav back to Cifuentes. Cifuentes. Not quite, you know what? I'm not quite sure what Cifuentes' point is. I don't understand it. What is his point? What's the point to him? He doesn't seem to do anything. He doesn't go forward. He doesn't play a killer pass. He just kind of gets it and shuffles it. Gets it and shuffles it. Gets it and shuffles it. We've already got one of them. It's called John Lundstrom. Not quite sure what his point is here now. Anyway, here we go now. Out to the wide right for Tav. Tav brings it back inside towards Cantwell. Cantwell to Lundstrom. Lundstrom going across the pitch. Lundstrom in towards Seema. Seema tries to get turned. Is closed down by two and loses the ball again. Come on, Rangers. What is this? This is just Shocking. Tavernier's header. Cifuentes goes back inside. This is going to give them a whole lot of confidence for that cup final, you know. Yeah, human crab. He is. He's a human crab. Both of them, Cifuentes and Lundstrom, both crabs. Sideways, 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 sideways. Lundstrom finally comes forward with the ball. Coming inside, plays it sideways now to Lawrence. Lawrence, little ball in to Danilo. Danilo, shot, saved by Roos. Not enough on it, but a good save by Roos nonetheless. Lovely little ball by Tom Lawrence there in. Connor Goldson has it. He turns it back out to Tom Lawrence again. Lawrence goes inside to John Lundstrom. Lundstrom across to Cifuentes. Cifuentes back to Lundstrom. Lundstrom, little touch forward to Lawrence. Lawrence, little touch sideways to Tav. Impetus gone out of this tackle a little bit. It's too slow. Here goes Lawrence again. Back to Tav yet again. Again, it's slow football. Little ball around the corner. And it's a free kick to Aberdeen because Cifuentes pushed his man off the ball. Guys, it's not looking good at the moment. It really isn't. Good save by Kelarus there. There was covering behind him as well from the Aberdeen defender. So even it goes past him, you'd fancy him to get it off the line from there. Why is it Kelarus always has an unbelievable game against us? I don't get that. Shame, innit? Aberdeen with the ball on the right-hand side now. Out wide, back to Kelarus. Kelarus puts his foot through the ball, sends it up over halfway. 50 minutes gone, and it is time ticking down. Cantwell comes to the ball, turns it round to Sifu. Sifu forward to Lawrence, but not there. Cantwell. And a free kick to Aberdeen. Lawrence goes down the area.
He can't go anywhere. I'm not sure. I'm not sure about that today. Actually, class is just trying to think it over. It's not fair for me.
There's nothing happening again. Come on, Rangers. Caro sends the ball long. Header away by Barisic. Only as far as Aberdeen again. And the ball goes out to the wide right. Barisic, what the fuck? Barisic, we're not playing rugby. We don't need box kicks in football. Barisic, what would have been a great box kick at Murrayfield, but not here at Pittodrie. Out now to Seamer. Seamer loses the ball, though, again to Aberdeen. And again, it's just not good enough. Not good enough. Not good enough. Agree, Callum. Pish, pish, pish. Come on. What is this? We must win or SPL League is over. If we don't win, not good enough, says Sean. We've given up on the time. It happens every time. It's the same. It's history repeating itself. It happened last season, remember? They slipped up to Motherwell. We went to Pittodrie and lost. Where's Scotty Arfield when you need him? Get Scotty on. Get Scotty across from Charlotte. We need Scotty. We need Scotty back. Definitely need Scotty back. It's just not good enough, guys. Just not good enough at all. Long ball forward now, down the left-hand side. Still nothing doing. Robert Rankin. Yep, absolutely, mate. At the moment it is. Just winning the League Cup is not enough. What have we got here? Why can Celtic win easy against Aberdeen, but we can't? Great question. Cantwell goes there.
Yeah.
Ball forward now. Aberdeen coming forward down the left-hand side. Cifuentes is, and he nutmegs Cifuentes, who just about gets back and gets the tackle in. Seriously, I think Clement has got to be thinking about making changes sooner rather than later. He has to be. He really does have to be. Danilo gets after this ball. Roos comes out and heads it away to Jensen. Jensen lets it run across his body. Cantwell gets it back into Danilo. Danilo buys himself a little bit of time. Little ball around the corner. Gives it to Lundstrom. Lundstrom buries the ball across to the left-hand side where he finds Barisic. Back inside to Lundstrom again. Again, it's slow down again. And Aberdeen getting back and getting set. This is not the way we need to be playing. We need to make Change. Internet. Not good enough. Just not good enough at this moment in time. Not good enough at all. You're right, buddy. Celtic did tank this team the other week, and we're failing abysmally against them. Here come Aberdeen now on the break after Rangers give it away. It's 3-on-2.
It's a 3v2. Recognises the danger.
Seema down the left-hand side. Can't get in on him. Down goes Balogun. Free kick on Balogun there. It's just not good enough. Shinnie with the foul again. Typical Graham Shinnie. Rangers take it quickly out to Tavernier. Tavernier with the ball on the right-hand side into Cifuentes. Cifuentes into Lawrence. Lawrence to Danilo. Cantwell now. Cantwell. Oh, referee. Seriously, man. Yellow card to McGrath for that foul on Cantwell. Good football there. Cantwell going through. Brought down. Horrible brought down there. Sean says we need Shankland. Can't be any worse. Who's going to take this? Is this a genuine opportunity? Come on. Tavernier with ball in hand. Shinnie is being a pain in the arse. Pushed away by Danilo. Ref, get him away from them. Go on, tell him to shut his face. Miovski now getting the ref's ear. This would suit a left footer far more than a right foot. It's slightly to the right-hand side. Barisic talking to Tav. It's too early to score. More exciting near the end, says Scott. Tavernier with his hand over his mouth talking now. Obviously trying to put something across to the officials. Come on. Come on, Rangers. Come on. Wish I could, buddy, but I've got to drive later, so I can't. I've got to work later driving, so I can't drink. Wish I could drink, buddy. Coffee's the strongest thing I've had today. Tavernier takes 3 steps back. Barisic takes 2 steps back. Who's going to hit this? Which of our fullbacks is going to hit it? One of them is going to hit it. Tavernier wanders up to the ball and then stops, telling the players to move back. There's a little mini Rangers wall in front of the little mini Aberdeen wall, rather weirdly. Who's going to hit it? Who's going to hit this? Tav. Straight into the wall. What was that, Tav? For God's sake, Tav, what the fuck? Barisic should have taken that. That was a shocking free kick by Tavernier. Shocking. I know he's got a record of scoring them, but that was just piss poor. And it suited Barisic more because it was to the right. Bad decision from Rangers there. Cantwell loses the ball on the right, and it's hacked clear by Aberdeen. It'll be a throw in to Rangers. 2 balls on the pitch now. Cleared away. Ball into Cantwell. Cantwell, a little ball around the corner to find Danilo. Danilo goes for the shot, but it's blocked. Danilo again brought down, surely on the edge of the area. This is definitely in Barisic territory. Seriously, mate, get another one, Robert. Get another one. You're going to need it, buddy. Get a bottle. Agreed. They're daunted here. Rangers drive you to the drink. They do. I can't drink. 59 people watching. Please smash that like, guys. If you're not subscribed to the channel yet, please help us on our mission to get to 4K by the end of the year. We were on 3,800 this morning when we started. Here we go, guys. Come on, Borna. Come on, Borna. Well, I agree with you, buddy. Absolutely dire. John Lundstrom having a fight with Miovski over something. Lundstrom been an irritant to Miovski. Rangers loyalist, welcome, buddy. How are you doing? Good to have you here. 62 people watching, guys. Please smash that like if you're watching the stream. Thank you. Thank you. Well, I think you need at least a bottle, mate. Get the bottle out. Get the bottle out. Get the bottle out. Barisic will hit this off the wall and over. Seriously, can someone other than a fullback please take a free kick? Are you telling me that in this squad where you've got Tom Lawrence, Todd Cantwell, Danilo, a Brazilian, that the only people who can take set pieces are our fucking fullbacks? Why? Tavernier with the ball into the box. Flicked on. Up in the air by Lundstrom. Down. Danilo tries to get there. Hacked away by Aberdeen to halfway. Where Butland comes out of his goal and plays it out to the right to Cantwell. Cantwell now will come infield. Jink infield again now. Cantwell going sideways rather than forward. Ball is bad there towards Barisic, and Aberdeen flying into the tackle and get the ball, and it's Aberdeen. It's a Rangers throw on halfway. Can't understand why we have not made any changes. This is not getting any better. It is not getting any easier. Here comes Tavernier down the right-hand side. Tav flicks it in now to Danilo, tries to flick it round the corner. Nothing doing, but it breaks to Barris. Oh, for Jesus Christ, boy, what? Ah! Seriously, what was that? What was that? If that's I think that's gone into orbit. That has. Jesus Christ, Borna Barisic, get him off. Get him off. Seriously, man. He's just useless. Come on. 83 people watching, guys. Please smash the like. And if you've not yet subscribed to the channel, remember you get daily content here on this channel for absolutely nothing. It's free, guys. You can join for 99p if you want to support me and support the channel. Also, we welcome all super chats and super stickers as well to help the channel keep on running. Thank you for that. Anyone who wants to do that, that'd be great. Anyway, here we go down the left-hand side. Ball inside. Oh, for God's sake, Rangers. What the hell was that? Out now as far as Barisic. Barisic. Oh, I'm seriously going to lose my... Oh, what is he doing? Cifuentes to Cantwell. Cantwell back to Goldson. Lawrence, little dink ball over the top, looking for Danilo, looking for Cifuentes. Cifuentes can't keep it in, and it's out for a goal kick. For God's sake. He's banned now, Rangers loyalist. Same RFC, always feel like that burst and go off. Yeah, absolutely. 100%. Have to win, never win. What is Clement thinking? They were all on crap. Maybe. Get rid Van On and Rangers sign Joel Cooper from Linfield. He always scores from Rangers. His feet are insanely quick. I know nothing about him. I'll have a look into him, Caleb. My mouth is shut as I will. This is just shocking. Come on. You know what, guys? I have had the shittest week ever this week. I've been to some awful places this week with work. I've had some really bad personal stuff this week with... I don't want to talk about it or her. And I'll be honest with you. This is just summing it up. It really is just summing up my week at this moment in time. It's just seriously, if I had any hair, I'd rip it out. Really. I don't know, RFC 56. I honestly don't know why we can't score, because we're not good enough. It's all right, we'll get debtors on. That'll solve everything. Why are we not making any changes? Bad cross from Aberdeen, straight out for a goal kick to Rangers. Second half, we've had one shot on target. One shot on target in the second half. 71% possession and one shot on target. That's just shocking. Not good enough. Cifuentes into Lawrence. Lundstrom. Lawrence. Oh, God's sake. Come on. What was that? Poor pass. Tavernier to Cifuentes. Cifuentes turns. Cifuentes into Cantwell. Cantwell with a... What was that? What was that? What was that? What was the point in that? Why? Little flick around the corner to absolutely nobody, and it's a through. Keller now just taking his time with this ball. 64 minutes on the clock, guys. We're running down now. Still no changes made, and I don't know why. Away to left-hand side. It's down now. It's going to be a throw into Rangers. Aberdeen are going to make a change before us. Says it all, doesn't it? Says it all. Something's got to change. Something's got to give, and it's not working. Whatever we're doing at the moment isn't working. You know what? Einstein once said, the definition of stupidity is doing the same thing over and over again, expecting different results. At this moment in time, we're doing the same thing over and over again, expecting it to do it differently. And it's not good enough. Seamer goes down, loses the ball. Referee says no free kick, and Aberdeen will bring the ball away. Inside now, Cifuentes. Tavernier back inside to Lundstrom. Lundstrom, who runs sideways to Cifuentes, who plays the ball to the right-hand side to Cantwell. Cantwell now coming in field again, plays it infield sideways to Lundstrom. Lundstrom turns back, goes backwards and sideways, and back now the ball goes to Balogun. Sideways to Barisic. Barisic forward now to Seamer. Seamer tries to turn and go. Can't get away from his man. And it's a throw into Rangers on the right-hand side after a tackle by Garterman, another one who is really irritating me. Scott Wright is better than Cantwell. Can't believe I said that. I said Callum C. This is a shit show. Yeah, it's a change for Aberdeen coming up now. Well, I actually lol. And this is team struggles to get our win, but can beat Rangers. Exactly. Watching your team lose, then Celtic gave it us. Yeah, exactly. Raging. Yeah, me too. Raging and stunned, says Joe. Me too, Joe. No, it's not good enough, man. It's just simply not good enough. I'll block MVP because he's obviously clearly an idiot. You know what? I don't understand. Why do Celtic fans come on Rangers pods? They're obsessed, man. Obsession. It's just obsession. They even talked about us more at their AGM than they did about themselves. In comes Barisic now. Back to Lundstrom. Lundstrom plays it back on itself to Goldson. Goldson comes over halfway. Palms out, looking for movement. No movement. Cifuentes comes short to get it. He turns it to Tav. Tav inside to Goldson again. Goldson will push it sideways. But comes forward to Danilo. Danilo tries to turn, loses the ball. Aberdeen will have the ball and will clear the ball away. And a foul to Aberdeen as Devlin goes down under pressure from Seamer and Danilo, and it's a free kick to Aberdeen on the right-hand side. And still no changes from Rangers as yet. 67 minutes on the clock, still 1-0, only one shot on target. Looks like Rabbi Matondo is readying to come on. Rabbi Matondo is getting his training top off as we speak. Can't be the only change, surely. Cannot be the only change. Keller sends it long now towards Miovski, flicked up in the air towards Sokler, but Miovski goes for his own ball, gets it down. Ball away by Tavernier. Cifuentes will pick this ball up and run forward with the ball. Cifuentes going nowhere now. Stops, turns it back to Tavernier into Cantwell. Cantwell will turn, will go over halfway now, driving forward, passes the ball to the left-hand side where he finds Borna Barisic. Barisic into Seamer. Seamer goes past his man. Second time of asking who he's now on the deck. Ball into the box. Cantwell over Cantwell's head. And Cifuentes will get after it. But it's going to run out for a goal kick to Aberdeen. No worries, Rangers loyalist. I bet some Rangers fans will talk about defence when you can clearly see we don't have any good attackers. Yeah, the attackers are poor, but the defence was to blame for that goal, though, if it's anything I'm going to say. Lawrence, Lundstrom, Cifuentes, fuck all, exactly. And Aberdeen making another change now. Sokler is going off. Yeah, absolutely, 100% agree. RFC 56, our attack is poor. And a guy called Dante Polvara, who is an American, is coming on for Aberdeen now. Still no Rangers changes as yet. Seema, corner from Tavernier, and Seema's header endangers the corner flag. You're right, Joe 90. It's always crucial games when we get let down. Here's the change coming up now for Rangers. The change is Matondo on, Seema off. Interesting change there from the manager. I suppose a like-for-like change. No real difference in the formation or shape. 71 people watching, guys. Please smash that sub if you haven't subscribed. And if you can smash the like me, that would be absolutely fabuloso. Forward. Clarkson forward. Now it goes to Balogun. Balogun back to Butland, and that's a shocking ball back. Butland, the ball goes up in the air. Danger. Headed by Aberdeen player. Butland scurries across his goal and drops on the ball. Balogun put his goalkeeper right in the shit there. Wasn't good. Was not good. Cifuentes, I don't know why he's still on the pitch. Lundstrom forward. Why is Ross McCausland not come on either? Oh, for fuck's sake. Lundstrom, what? Why? God's sake. Yes, they probably will. They probably will, buddy. Sean, they will lose the next game. Somebody, I don't know who they've got, but it'll be the bound to lose the next game. Here's Cifuentes. Cifuentes out to Matondo. First touch from Matondo. Can he go past his man? No, he loses out to the Aberdeen player. Barisic backs him up, plays him back in again. Matondo with the ball on the left-hand side, comes infield, rolls it to Cifuentes. Cifuentes sideways to Lundstrom. Lundstrom sideways to Tavernier. Tavernier tries to dink the ball over the top for Danilo. Shocking pass from Tavernier, well read by Jensen. Cleared away by Aberdeen again. Up to halfway, and the danger has passed yet again. Tavernier comes infield. Then he falls but gets back to his feet. Plays it back in turn to Connor Goldson. Goldson out to the right-hand side to Tom Lawrence. Lawrence, he's going to come infield. Plays a sideways pass to Lundstrom. Here we go, over halfway. Barisic now, turning on the ball, flicks it out to Matondo now. Matondo got a bit of space to run into, comes inside of his man, surely brought down by the Aberdeen player was, and it's a free kick to Rangers. Rangers are lucky Butland turns up every game. Exactly. Free kick, Tavernier and Barisic over it. Of course they are, because no one else is allowed to take a set piece other than Tavernier and Barisic. Rangers, what are you doing? This is just not good, guys. 77 watchings, please smash that like. And if you've not subbed, please sub for your daily Rangers news. Here we go again. Sean, I'm tempted, buddy. I'm tempted. If I didn't have the stream to do, I'll be tempted. Anyway, Tavernier with the free kick on the right-hand side now as Barisic walks away from it. What can Tavernier do with this ball? Smashes it into the box. Nothing doing. Headed away by Aberdeen. Tav heads it back in again, away by Aberdeen, breaks to Matondo. Matondo lifts one up. Cantwell, header back. Lawrence, shot. Off the bar, shot. Oh, come on, someone follow it in. Lawrence got over the ball brilliantly there, shot onto the bar. No one following it in again. Tavernier. Cifuentes. Danilo, no space to turn, too tight. Good balling by Cifuentes, but there was no room. Goldson, well read with the ball into the box. Too deep from Connor Goldson. Barisic is going after it, as is Matondo, but Aberdeen will turn it away up to halfway. Miofsky will try and run his man, but Balogun is back and gets it. This is soul destroying, 5 minutes away from having to watch 9 in a row tape. Ugh, yeah, exactly. I'm going to have to do that. Please, God. Come on, Rangers, for fuck's sake. Exactly. Ball forward again. Aberdeen have it back. Cantwell's getting after it, though. Ball out again by Jensen, up to over halfway. Header by Connor Goldson, up in the air. Ball's drops. No one goes for it. Danilo brings it down, tries to run forward, has a man all over him. Still going forward is Danilo, still going forward. Plays it out to Matondo. Matondo rather loses the ball on his own feet there. Gives it to Tavernier. Tavernier to Lawrence. Lawrence will shoot it again. Blocked by the Aberdeen player. This time Cifuentes has it on the right. He turns it back to Tom Lawrence. Lawrence comes in on his left foot. Shows too much the Aberdeen player who gets it, and Miofsky will have it back. Cifuentes gets in, gets it back though. Lundstrom going forward now for a change. Out to Cantwell. What can happen now? Cantwell inside. He's got 3 men on him. He puts a little ball in. too crammed in there. It's way too Tavernier, and they lose the ball again. Lundstrom will get after it. It's too tight. There's not enough space. Every time a Rangers player gets in the box, there's 3-4 men on him. It's just not good enough. Round the corner from Lawrence drives it in, away by Aberdeen and corner to Rangers. 74 minutes on the clock, guys. 15 minutes plus stoppages to go in this second half. Still no Rangers goal. Still 1-0 down. Still not good enough. Still need to keep fighting. Come on, boys. Tavernier into the box. Header onto the bar again. Go. Balogun's header hits the bar. Cantwell. Back to Tavernier. Crossed in. Roos will get that one safely. But hit the bar again. Balogun's header, good header by Balogun onto the bar. Roos beaten all ends up, but the bar saves Aberdeen. Come on. Down the left-hand side from Matondo to chase. Aberdeen players across, put it out for a throw into Rangers. Barisic, all the way back it goes to Balogun. Balogun now. Somebody else is getting ready to come on. Can't see it his back. I can see someone in a Rangers shirt on the bench. He's taking off his training top, obviously. Not that it's weird that he's in a, you know. Tavernier, Cifuentes. What the fuck, Cifuentes? Seriously, man. Cifuentes, shot, deflected. Easy for Roos. Into Roos's hands and still at nothing. Get into the sheep, yeah, absolutely. Come on. Showing Lawrence's chance again. Lovely technique from Tom Lawrence. Come on, guys. Causland is going to come on. And, oh, Sam Lammers is coming on. Game over. Free kick to Aberdeen now on the right-hand side. Tavernier and Cantwell bring down McGrath, is that? I don't know who that is. Some Muppet McGarry. Robert, oh, I wish I shared your optimism, buddy. I wish I shared your optimism. So Lammers and McCausland on for Lawrence and Cantwell. I wouldn't have brought Lawrence off. Lawrence was having a good game. I really wouldn't have brought... I don't know how he's keeping Cifuentes on. I would have taken Cifuentes off, put Lawrence into that 8 slot. Free kick now to Aberdeen. Deep into the box. Flicked on by Aberdeen, out for a goal kick to Rangers. 77 minutes. Says a lot about Lawrence's, about the faith that Clement clearly has in Cyril Dessers, that he's not going to chuck him on, isn't it? You know, we're 1-0 down. Lundstrom out to the left-hand side, finds Barisic. Barisic into Lundstrom again now. Lundstrom sideways to Cifuentes. Cifuentes out to the wide right to Tavernier. Tavernier out to the wide right again for Causland. Can get past his man, but gets it back now. McCausland coming infield. Stops. Plays a little pass to Cifuentes. Cifuentes will give it back to McCausland on the right-hand side now. McCausland will come infield. Trying to make some space for himself. Trying to find some space for a shot. Ball out wide left. Finds Barisic. Barisic will shoot. It's blocked by Aberdeen. Barisic telegraphed that by putting his foot on it, stopping it, and then taking the shot. Totally telegraphed. Balogun back to Butland with Miovski in pursuit. Out by Butland. Back to Balogun again. 78 minutes. 12 minutes to go, guys. Plus stoppages. Still at 1-0. Tavernier now on the right-hand side. Duke will be coming on for Aberdeen soon. See, I'd rather have him coming on for us than flipping Lammers. Lammers now. A little ball around the corner for McCausland. Back to Tavernier. McCausland staying out wide to the right-hand side. Tavernier gives it back to McCausland now. McCausland coming infield. Poor there. But Danilo gets it back, wins it back, and then Straight out for a throw into Aberdeen. Miovski is about to be replaced. We could lose this game on the grounds that we can't finish and the fact that we can't bloody defend. I've got to just keep going, but it's looking not great. Not great at all. 83 people watching. Guys, please smash that like for me. And if you're not subscribed, guys, remember you get daily Rangers content here, all for the grand price of absolutely nothing. All you've got to do is smash the sub and ring the notification bell so you never miss it. And watch the videos for me. Please watch the videos. It does help, obviously, keep the channel going. Obviously, you can join for 99p. If you want to support me in the channel, super stickers, super chats as well during lives are always good to help the channel keep on going. Jensen with this throw-in down the left-hand side. Tavernier heads it forward. Danilo gets after it, but it's out off an Aberdeen player. And another throw into Rangers on the right-hand side. Tavernier throws it back on itself to Goldson. Goldson now will come more. He plays it sideways to Barisic. I think they're as bad as each other, RFT picks. At the moment. Tavernier tries to go through his man, tries to go through another man, loses the ball. Aberdeen will bring it away. Shit play by Tavernier there. Lundstrom tries to tackle, can't. Cifuentes tries to tackle, can't. Goldson comes in, robs them of the ball. Lundstrom now on halfway. Inside to Cifuentes. Cifuentes out wide left now towards Barisic. Barisic to Matondo, who's been fairly anonymous since he's come on. Not really done a lot. But again, he is coming back from injury. It's going to take him time to get back into the game. Matondo goes nowhere with the ball. He loses it, but Balogun gets it back. I agree here with what Sean says. Give time to read that comment. Tavernier now with the ball. Tavernier inside to Lundstrom. Lundstrom plays it sideways and along to Barisic. Barisic out to Matondo. And he loses it. And it goes out. James McFadden's just saying now it's all side to side, side to side, side to side in front of Aberdeen. I mean, how can you say that when we can't score? We can't score. Can't score. I don't know why we can't score. They're shit. Just prove they don't have the mentality to dig deep when the opportunity arises. Aberdeen down the right-hand side. This is awful. Like I said, it about sums up my week, guys. Sums up my awful week that I'm having at this moment in time. One person can change that. One person could change that. Seriously, this is just shocking. Down the right-hand side. And offside, it's a free kick to Rangers at the back. 8 minutes to go plus stoppage time. Good question. Good question, Joe 90. Brilliant question. Back now from the throw-in. Butland across to tap. Even Butland's cocking it up now. Bad back pass to Butland. Butland pass out straight out for a throw into Aberdeen. Aberdeen time wasting. Of course they're time wasting. The referee says get on with it. And if they win this game, they will celebrate like they won the World Cup. Guarantee it. Guarantee it. It's pathetic. They're pathetic. They're a pathetic. You know, Alex Ferguson, one of the greatest managers of all time, would be so embarrassed by this Aberdeen team. He really would be. He'd be embarrassed by them. Butland clears it now. Big clearance by Butland down the pitch. Danilo looking to run after it. Header by the Aberdeen player out into the out for a throw in on the right-hand side. 7 minutes plus stoppages to go. Here we go now. Barisic, Matondo with the ball now. Comes infield. Matondo. Tavernier has it back now. Tavernier on the right-hand side. Can he do something with the ball? Dinks the cross in. Nobody there. Again, Garterman flicks it away. Tondo back to Barisic. Barisic comes in onto his right foot. Shoots. Seriously? Seriously, Borna? What was that? What are you doing? You know you haven't got a right foot, yet you're trying to shoot from there on your right foot. What is wrong with you?
I think when you're in that situation, you get to strike it. You know the ball's more likely going to go to the back post. Someone has to make that run.
Clement pushes them up again. Two, he says, in two. He's putting up some tactical changes or something. But we need to do something. RFC 56, we do. He's called Zach Lovelace. He's injured. Zach Lovelace showed more in that St Mirren game when he was on for 45 minutes than any of the rest of them did. Lundstrom with the ball now out to the right hand side to Tavernier. Tavernier coming forward down the right hand side, plays it out to McCausland. I'd forgotten it even come on. McCausland back to Tavernier. Tavernier back to Connor Goldson. Connor Goldson's going to stop again. Plays it back to Tavernier. Tavernier was faced up by his man. Tries to dink it in for Lammers. Lammers loses the ball through his legs and it's straight through to Kellaroos by Rangers. John Robertson says, and I agree, Bottlers in our crucial games, poor mentality, too many dinosaurs. Sorry, Bears, if I'm a bit heavy negative, but just have to be honest to get the best. Guys, what is better, win the SPL or the Europa League? One for SPL, two for Europa League. But it's got to be the SPL, hasn't it? 4 defeats, it could well be 4 defeats. Yellow card for Duke there for a foul. Yep, absolutely. Watching the Bears need a win. We don't is still now breaking my heart. Another bottle in the paper tomorrow. Help we need. Robert Rankin. Causland, ball back to Lammers. Lammers buys himself some space, keeps going, flicks it into the box. Nobody gambled on the cross, and it's away by Aberdeen again. Barisic now on the left-hand side. Barisic. Cross, charge down. Aberdeen will have it and bring it away. Don't foul him. And Cifuentes does exactly what Duke wanted him to do, which is bring him down for the free kick so they can waste even more time. Apparently, if Aberdeen win today, it means Barry Robson has won 3 of his first 4 games as Aberdeen manager against Rangers. That is just not good enough. That is shocking. RFC 72 makes a great point here.
Close to a victory that would mean so much. A very different story. It's the other half of the
This is not good enough. This is simple. How can this team lose 6-0 to that lot from across the city, yet we cannot beat them?
The indication is that there will be 5 minutes added on at the moment.
5 added minutes apparently.
Anything else that might delay proceedings?
It's just not good enough, guys. I'm just despairing at this moment in time. Tavernier with the ball on the right-hand side, going forward. Causland takes over. But again, stood up. There's 4 players in front of them, nowhere to go. Back sideways and lateral, letting Aberdeen get back in, set. Low block on. No room to go. Matondo with the ball. Matondo goes now on the left-hand side, gets a bit of space. Can't get any away from his man, though. And it's a corner kick to Rangers.
Before this season and here last season.
It's just corner headed away by Aberdeen, headed back in by McCausland, boot through it from Garterman up in the air. McCausland goes back, gets a flick on it, only as far as Barisic now. Barisic back to Sifu. Sifu out wide right. Tavernier into the box. Drops for... Oh, for... Knocked down by Lundstrom. Sam Lammers, seriously, has just put the ball in orbit. Come on. Good knockdown. Ball comes out. Agree 100% with what Kevin says here. Cannot blame Clement for this. Coming towards the 90th minute now, guys. I think it's 5 minutes, they said, was added on at the end of the game. It's not good enough. Possible penalty for Rangers. Now, there's been a pull on Connor Goldson's shirt. It's gone to a VAR check. Nick Walsh is going across to the monitor. Aberdeen fans don't like it. I agree with RFC 56. That's one of the things I've been trying to do on this channel, RFC 56, is be honest. And some people didn't like that.
There's a block there as well. Sam Lammers staying the cross garden.
Is this a penalty or not? They're saying Lammers blocked Garterman off as well.
Yeah, I mean, look, you're under risk when you're throwing someone's shot. It's clear, but he is throwing his shot.
Ref still waiting. This is going to add all to that 5 minutes of added time. Nick Walsh is still watching the monitor. It's still up in the air. Chance of cheat from Aberdeen. Penalty to Rangers. Hewitt implosion. Garterman is booked for pulling a shirt. Thank you very much, RFC 56. I do try my best. Barry Robson is really not happy. He's shouting and yelling at the fourth official. James Tavernier, can he score? 80 people watching, guys. Come on, smash that like for me. Come on, Tav. This season, Tavernier, 4 penalties scored, 2 penalties missed. Come on, Tav. Come on. James Tavernier. Big breath out. Come on, Tav. Come on, Tav. Come on, Tav. Come on, Tav. Jogs on the spot. Scores! Come on! And the boos ring around Pittodrie. They're not happy. Come on. Come on. Got to get the winner now. Come on. Come on now, Matondo now. Go past your man, Matondo. Go on, Matondo. Matondo running down the left. Ball in the box. Header. Lammers straight at the keeper. Lammers, either side of him it goes in. Come on, Lammers.
When you get into this position, how's the final ball? It's very, very good. And Sam Lammers.
Lammers, just either side of him and that goes in. Straight at the keeper from Lammers.
Is absolutely delighted to gather it. It's a huge opportunity for Rangers to win this game.
Balogun comes forward, reads it, plays it forward down the right-hand side, left-hand side, but it's out for a throw-in to Aberdeen on their right, our left.
It's a huge opportunity. Should be doing a lot better than at least make Kilroot's one. As you take a step forward, he gets enough.
No matter what the result now, this 1-1, whether it stays 1-1 or we get a 2-1, this has not been good enough today by any stretch of the imagination. This has been poor. Balogun forward. Aberdeen come to meet it. They have the ball back. Aberdeen inside the Rangers half. Good tackle there by Lundstrom. Won by Barisic. Barisic flicks it forward towards Lammers. Lammers, good control by Lammers. And then passes it to an Aberdeen player. For God's sake, Lammers. McCausland nips it. Danilo now. Danilo forward to Lammers. Lammers left side. Gives it to Matondo now. Matondo, no one in the box there. Has to wait. Tries to go past his man. Knock it and run off the Aberdeen player. Out for a throw-in to Rangers, despite Gartman thinking it was his throw-in. Throw-in in now. Lammers back to Matondo. Matondo now. What can he do with this ball? Goes past his man. The second man comes out and cuts him off. Matondo fights for the ball, but Aberdeen clear it up towards halfway. And it will be out for a bucket ball out to a throw-in to Rangers on halfway, which Goldson takes quickly. In field now to Cifuentes, who's been pretty anonymous in this game. Tavernier comes in field now. Jinking in field, tries to play the pass through, blocked off by Aberdeen. Fortunately, Cifuentes is backing him up to get the ball. Cifuentes look to swing this cross in, but it's a free kick to Aberdeen as one of their players is dead again. And a yellow card for Goldson for something, I don't know what. Joe's put a critical evaluation on Sam Lammers here. This is heading towards a draw, guys. It really is. Good penalty from Tavernier, straight down the middle. And that's it, guys. Game over. 1-1, the final score. Tavernier stands shaking his head. Chance of cheat from Aberdeen. Barry Robson is on the storm out. What's going to go on here at the end of this game? Looks like a bit of an ill feeling going on. Barry Robson's heading towards the referee. Barry Robson's right in the ref's face. Shaking his head, walking away. Graham Shinney applauding the fans. It's gone a bit of a... Not great, guys. Not great at all. It's been a piss-poor performance again from Rangers. Not great at all. You know, a game where we need to win. A game where we need to put it together to actually, you know, put pressure on them, and we bottle it. Yet again. It's just not good enough. It's not acceptable. This cannot keep occurring time and time again, where they bottle it and we throw it away. And it's again happened to a lesser extent because at least we haven't lost. At least we've got a point. So there's no change in the situation and going into the weekend now, going forward now. There is obviously literally no change. Obviously, winning one game in hand again. Gap will come down to 5. That's the way it is. But it's not good enough. It's simply not good enough. The problem was, again, too much slow football, too much crab football, sideways, too much playing it in front of Aberdeen, letting them have the ball. Yes, we hit the bar 2 or 3 times. You know, at the end of the day, it's simply not good enough. And we've got to get out of. We need a better cutting edge up front. We need a better defence. We need to invest in January to take this team forward. It is a genuine thing we need to see, guys, because this is not acceptable what has happened today. And look, I know that some people out there will say, Owen, you're talking rubbish. We were unlucky. We should have won that game. That's, you know, and I know one person in particular who doesn't know what they're talking about, who will say, oh, Rangers were so unlucky today. You were watching a different game to me. They should have won that game. They crossed the bar. They played great. They tried hard. That's rubbish. Absolute rubbish. They did not try hard enough today. That was not good enough. They should have gone out there and put Aberdeen to the sword, and they didn't manage to do it because there wasn't enough penetration up front, not enough chances, people taking their chances, too much little patty in front of everybody else. Clement needs to get into them, and he needs a lot of work doing on this squad to take us forward. Well, guys, thank you so much to everyone who's joined the live stream today. It's been absolutely fantastic having you all. Love having you here. Thank you for joining me. It's been brilliant. Not been the greatest end of the week. Been a shit week. Well, guys, 2 things on the way out, please. Well, 3 things, actually. Sub, smash the like. We are the people.